Hello, kindergartners. This is Miss Vaughn. I'm here to do some math with you. Just like we talked about on Monday, we're going to be reviewing. We're going to be practicing skills that we have already learned about to make our brains stronger. We are going to practice some measuring and data today, just like you did yesterday with Miss Dunn and Miss C. So today we are practicing gathering data, gathering some numbers that tell a story. And then we're going to practice using those numbers to figure out all the stories that we could tell. So we are going to do some exercise today, just like we did with Miss Dunn and Miss C yesterday. We're going to do 4 kinds of exercise, and we're just going to do each exercise for 20 seconds, for a very short amount of time. We're going to do some jumping jacks, some toe touches, some arm raises, and some squats. And we invite you to do that with us. If you would like, you may also collect your data on a sheet like this, like I've just done. You can draw a T-chart like this. You can write these letters to help you remember which exercises we did. And then on this side, we're gonna write the number. We're gonna write how many of each exercise that we did, okay? All right, let's get started exercising. Okay, Mr. Dan, we're gonna do jumping jacks first. Ready, set, go. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Now I'm going to record how many jumping jacks I did on my table. We jumped 16 times. Now you can record how many jumps you did on your own table. Okay, Mr. Dan, this time we're going to touch the opposite toe to the opposite hand.
Sounds good.
Can you say ready, set, go?
Ready, set, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to record how many toe touches we did. We did 7 toe touches. Now you can also record how many toe touches you did on your chart. Okay, this time we're going to do arm raises. We're going to go up, out, and down.
Ready, set, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 arm raises, so I'm going to record that onto our table. Your turn. Write down how many arm raises you did on your chart. All right, last one, we're going to do some squats.
Ready, set, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8.
We got 8 squats, so I'm going to write that on our chart as well. Now our chart is complete. Your turn. Complete your chart and put in how many squats you did. Now that I've taken all of my data, I want to make a graph so that I can see the numbers better. First, let's look at the top. How many jumping jacks did we do? Oh, we did 16 jumping jacks. So I'm going to make 16 X's right here. You can count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I'll write the number 16 here just to remind myself. The next exercise we did was toe touches. Let's see, how many toe touches did we do? Oh, I see next to the T, there's a 7. Oh yeah, we did 7 toe touches. I'll record that on my graph now. You can count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll write a 7 on top to remind myself. The next thing we did was arm raises. I know arm starts with A. Let me look at my chart. Let's see. Oh yeah, we did 9 arm raises. You can count that with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'll write a 9 on top to remember. Now I need to look back at my chart and see how many squats we did. S for squats. Oh yeah, we did 8 squats. You can count that with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll write an 8 on top so I can remember. Now that I can see my data, I can start to analyze it. I can try to find the stories that this data could tell me. We'll ask some questions to help us tell stories with the data. The first question is, which exercise did we do the most? I know the most means the greatest number, so I'm looking at all of these numbers, 16, 7, 9, and 8. And I know that 16 is the greatest number, because if I count, that's the number I get to last. So we must have done the most jumping jacks. The next question is, which exercise did we do the least? I know least means the smallest number. So again, I'm going to look. I did 16 jumping jacks, 7 toe touches, 9 arm raises, 8 squats. Oh, I know that 7 is the smallest number. It's the number I would get to first if I was counting. So we did the least toe touches. Thank you for analyzing data with me today. I'm going to leave you with 2 extension questions if you'd like another challenge. The first question is, how many more jumping jacks did we do than arm raises? In order to answer that question, I'll have to go back and look at my graph and compare the jumping jacks to the arm raises to see how many more there were. The second extension question is, if we had 20 more seconds, how many squats do you think we could have done? We already did squats for 20 seconds, but if we had 20 more seconds, how many squats do you think we could have done? Again, you can go back at the graph and look at how many squats we already did in order to help you predict how many we could have done with 20 extra seconds. Thank you so much for growing your math brains with me today.